Hey guys, I'm here to do an overview of how Goodreads works. I've had a lot of people comment or message me asking me about Goodreads and that. So I may forget a few things because Goodreads actually is good for a lot of things. They offer a lot of services on there and stuff. So if I forget something, you can either just comment below so the people that want to know about it can catch all that. The main thing I use Goodreads for is for swapping. But when you register at Goodreads, which is free, it brings you to the home page, and the home page is going to have anybody that you're friends with or whose reviews you're following. That's all going to be listed on your home page. Also, the current book you're reading is listed on the home page. Also, it'll let you know if you have any messages or any notifications. Any pending swaps, all that's going to be on the home page. So for Goodreads, like I said, you could have friends. You can also follow people's reviews. You don't have to, do both of them if you don't want to. And then on the top, there's headers. And like I said, the only thing I look at is swapping. But I believe it's Explore. The tab will stay on top, and you click on that, and there's like a bunch of things listed under that. I know the very first one is books. So if you click on books, it'll actually take you to where there's actually people do giveaways, book giveaways on there on Goodreads. So you can sign up for all kinds of book giveaways under the Explore tab, I think it is, and then under books. Also, too, there's a lot of things to rate. There's a lot of top so-and-so lists or just different lists. I know that there's like a top favorite or top dystopian books, top YA books, 2010 books, 2011 books. There's just all these different lists of books that you can go to under that tab. Like I said, I always go down to the swap and look at the swap. Now, when you go into the swap is if you have a book that you want to give away, basically, that's what you're doing, then you're going to list it on there. So anybody that has books that they're trying to give away, it'll be listed on the swap page. And you just scroll. You can also go through different categories, different genres. It's broken up like that too. So if you want, I don't know, just say they had the Hunger Games on there or something, say you've seen and you wanted it, you would click on, I forgot what the button is to click it, to add it, to say that you want it. And then you have to wait. It'll add it to like your cart, I guess, if you will. And then you have to wait for the person that is offering that book to accept the trade. Because between the time that person listed it and the time that you have requested it, it could be gone by now. Like, they could have just given it to somebody else or that. So you have to wait for that person to respond back to say that, yes, that book is still available, and yes, they still want to swap it. They still want to give it away. And then the next step after that is they have to print the shipping label, because everything is printed on shipping labels. So you need to have a credit card registered with Goodreads. So and you have to have a printer because you print it off of your computer. So once the other person prints the shipping label, then that's when it takes the money out of your checking account or credit card or however it is you have it linked. And the prices on them are really good. All you do is pay for shipping. You do not pay, and that's with a tracking number. You do not pay for the book. The cheapest a book can be, I believe, is like $3.50, give or take. The most I ever had to pay for a book was $3.97. And then if you get multiple books from the same seller, you're not paying like $3.50 or $4 per book. You pay for, like I said, total combined shipping. So before, I got like 6 books from one person, and I only ended up paying like $8 or something like that, $7. It was awesome. So I always look, if I see a book from someone that I like, I always see what else they have to offer, because it's literally pennies to add extra ones. And then the next thing they have to do is ship the book. So vice versa. If you're listing books on there and somebody requests a book from you, they'll send you an email telling you that so-and-so has requested a book from you. And then you have to go to Goodreads and you have to either click yes, that it's still available and you can ship it, or no, that it's not available anymore. So if it is still available for you to ship to them, then you hit that, and then you go to print label, and then another screen will come up on your computer, and that's what you print out. It's a shipping label that you actually, it's prepaid, and you print that out, and then you mail the book. So I think it's really cool. I've gotten so many books from Goodreads, and also on there it tells you, usually people will list the condition of the book, but a lot of times it does say unspecified for the condition, and I'll usually message the person to ask them what kind of condition is the book in, because I'm very particular on my books. So most people are pretty honest. If they say it's in very good condition or like new, it usually is. Also, too, another good thing about that is when you have sent out 10 books, then you get a book free from someone. So like right now, I have to wait. 2 books I just sent out this week, and I have to wait for the other people to receive them. And once they receive them, I'll have my 10 books, and then I can, if I see a book on there I want, I can get shipped to me for free. So, also on there, not in the swap section, but just in the main section, you can review books, and I do that all the time. When I list the book I'm reading, it lets you update it. So as you're going along, you can click on it and put how many pages, what page you're on, and then it estimates the percentage of the book you finished. And then once you finish the book, you click on, that book again, and it'll say I'm finished. So you click I'm finished, and then you can leave a review if you want, how many stars, and then an actual written review. And then they will, once you do that written review, it automatically posts to your Twitter account, or it can automatically post to your blog. So that's really cool too. So yeah, there's a lot of things you can do with Goodreads. Like I said, I mostly do the swap, and it's free to do it, to sign up for it. I follow a lot of authors on there. Yeah, I mean, there's just, and you can keep track of the books that you have. So when you buy books, you can also enter the books into the system too, under just the books you have, and you can add any kind of label you want. So you can have all these different categories of books. Like some people write 2011 books, or books I want to buy, or what have you, and they'll list them under there. You either put in the ISBN number or you put in the title. So, and then you can have a wish list going too, which is really cool. So when a book from your wish list becomes available, they will email you and let you know, and it'll also pop up under the swap category if there's a book available that was on your wish list. So I hope I answered things okay for you guys. I hope it was understandable, that you guys understood what I was trying to say. If not, you can always message me, and I'll try to answer the best I can. And if anybody knows anything that I missed, if you want to comment it below, add it below for people, that would be great. Okay, I think that's it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.